Magnesium is a mineral that's crucial to the body's function. Magnesium helps keep blood pressure normal, bones strong, and the heart rhythm steady. Magnesium is the fourth most abundant mineral in the human body. It plays several important roles in the health of your body and brain. Experts say that many people in the U.S. aren't eating enough foods with magnesium. Adults who get less than the recommended amount of magnesium are more likely to have elevated inflammation markers. There's some evidence that eating foods high in magnesium and other minerals can help prevent high blood pressure in people with hypertension. In this video, we'll talk about 10 evidence-based health benefits of magnesium. If you don't want to miss our videos, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get notified every time we post new videos. Let's get started. Number 10. Magnesium against type 2 diabetes. Magnesium also benefits people with type 2 diabetes. Studies suggest that about 48% of people with type 2 diabetes have low levels of magnesium in their blood. This can impair insulin's ability to keep blood sugar levels under control. Additionally, research indicates that people with a low magnesium intake have a higher risk of developing diabetes. One study, which followed more than 4,000 people for 20 years, found that those with the highest magnesium intake were 47% less likely to develop diabetes. Another study showed that people with type 2 diabetes taking high doses of magnesium each day experienced significant improvements in blood sugar and hemoglobin A1C levels compared to a control group. Number 9. Protects your heart. Magnesium is important for muscles. Lower magnesium in your diet equates with higher risks of heart disease. That's because magnesium fuels the heart, protects your heart's pump, prevents heart attacks, and provides elasticity for heart and blood vessels. Research from 2016 found that magnesium reduces calcium buildup in your heart and arteries called coronary artery calcification. This is a marker of atherosclerosis and a predictor of cardiovascular death. People with the highest magnesium had 42% lower odds of coronary artery calcification compared to those with the lowest serum magnesium. They also had 48% lower odds of hypertension and 69% lower odds of myotonic dystrophy, muscle wasting disease that affects many muscles including the heart. Comparing how small your heart is to the size of the rest of your body, for which it pumps blood throughout, you'll appreciate how hard your heart must work every second of every day to keep you alive. To accomplish this, it requires huge amounts of energy. The energy that fuels your heart is called ATP, adenosine triphosphate. It's made from the food you eat, especially glucose from carbs. But you can't make ATP without magnesium. Magnesium is needed for all three stages necessary to convert glucose into ATP. Once made, ATP must attach itself to a magnesium ion in order for it to be used by the body. Magnesium is in every ATP molecule. Number 8. Migraine headaches. Magnesium therapy may help prevent or relieve headaches. This is because a magnesium deficiency can affect neurotransmitters and restrict blood vessel constriction, which are factors doctors link to migraine. People who experience migraines may have lower levels of magnesium in their blood and body tissues compared with others. Magnesium levels in a person's brain may be low during a migraine. A systematic review from 2017 states that magnesium therapy may be useful for preventing migraine. The authors suggest that taking 600 mg of magnesium citrate appears to be a safe and effective prevention strategy. The American Migraine Foundation reports that people frequently use doses of 400-500 mg per day for migraine prevention. The amounts that may have an effect are likely to be high, and people should only use this therapy under the guidance of their doctor. Number 7. Magnesium has anti-inflammatory benefits. Low magnesium intake is linked to chronic inflammation, which is one of the drivers of aging, obesity, and chronic disease. In one study, children with the lowest blood magnesium levels were found to have the highest levels of the inflammatory marker CRP. They also had higher blood sugar, insulin, and triglyceride levels. Magnesium supplements can reduce CRP and other markers of inflammation in older adults, overweight people, and those with prediabetes. In the same way, high magnesium foods, such as fatty fish and dark chocolate, can reduce inflammation. Number 6. Combats asthma. Magnesium is often used as therapy in hospitals for life-threatening asthma. If you head to the ER with a severe attack, you might receive magnesium because of its potential to stop the spasms of your bronchial muscle that create narrowing in the tubes carrying air to lungs, and help your lungs breathe easier. This is done to relieve the symptoms, but it also makes sense that low magnesium may relate to the cause of the condition. There is evidence that people who eat foods higher in vitamins C and E, beta-carotene, flavonoids, selenium, and magnesium have lower rates of asthma, all being nutrients which protect cells from damage. Magnesium supplements also help to manage non-extreme cases of the disease on a daily basis in both children and adults. Magnesium relaxes the bronchial muscles, bronchodilation, even when you are not having an attack. Studies show magnesium does this either because it blocks calcium, which can reduce dilation, or due to its vital connection to the enzyme responsible for cell function called adenyl cyclase. Number 5. Premenstrual syndrome. Magnesium plays a role in premenstrual syndrome, PMS. Small-scale studies, including a 2012 article, suggest that taking magnesium supplements along with vitamin B6 can improve PMS symptoms. However, a more recent 2019 review reports that the research is mixed and further studies are needed. The American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists suggests that taking magnesium supplements could help to reduce bloating, mood symptoms, and breast tenderness in PMS. Number 4. Improves digestion and alleviates constipation symptoms. Rectify a digestion problem before it becomes chronic. Whether you suffer from acid reflux, constipation, gas, bloating, or indigestion, the food you eat isn't being properly processed. This reduces your ability to absorb nutrients from it and can result in long-term, serious health issues. It's impossible to digest food without magnesium. A deficiency contributes to your digestive trouble. Without magnesium, your body can't perform the mechanics of digestion, make hydrochloric acid, stomach acid, make digesting enzymes for carbs, proteins, and fats, and repair and protect your digestive organs, esophagus, stomach, intestines, pancreas, colon. As soon as you put food into your mouth, magnesium comes into play. It helps to make enzymes in your saliva that break food down into smaller parts, helping the entire digestive process. The hormones that tell your stomach to produce digestive acid need magnesium to be made. Without it, you can't digest food. After your stomach, food goes into your intestines, where more enzymes made by the pancreas break it down small enough to be absorbed as nutrients. Number 3. Magnesium reduces insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is one of the leading causes of metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes. It's characterized by an impaired ability of muscle and liver cells to properly absorb sugar from your bloodstream. Magnesium plays a crucial role in this process, and many people with metabolic syndrome are deficient. In addition, the high levels of insulin that accompany insulin resistance lead to the loss of magnesium through urine, further reducing your body's levels. Number 2. Relieves insomnia. Nearly 50% of older adults have insomnia, with difficulty getting to sleep, early awakening, or not feeling refreshed when you wake because you didn't sleep soundly. This is partly due to changes in your circadian rhythms and lifestyle factors, but also from decreased nutrients. You may have heard that magnesium helps you sleep. In fact, it's a key nutrient for sleep that must be eaten or taken in supplements and properly absorbed to get a good night's shut-eye. Magnesium prepares your body for sleep by relaxing your muscles. It also helps to shut your mind off and calms your nerves by regulating two of your brain's messengers called neurotransmitters that tend to keep you awake. Magnesium is also essential to maintain a healthy biological clock and sleep cycle. Getting enough of this mineral helps reduce and prevent sleep disorders. Research from 2012 found out that magnesium supplements were very effective to improve sleep efficiency, sleep time, and reduce early morning awakening, especially in older adults. Number 1. Magnesium fights depression. Magnesium plays a critical role in brain function and mood, and low levels are linked to an increased risk of depression. One analysis in over 8,800 people found that people under the age of 65 with the lowest magnesium intake had a 22% greater risk of depression. Some experts believe the low magnesium content of modern food may cause many cases of depression and mental illness. Hope you guys liked the video. Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and hit that notification bell. See you in the next video.